I love cheesy comic book covers. I literally have boxes filled with them, which is why I thought it would be a good idea to go through my personal top 10 Christmas cover list. So I partnered with the Comic Book Wars podcast and comicbookspeculation.com to give you my own personal top 10 list of Christmas and holiday comic book covers. This top 10 list is based on my own personal preferences. Check it out. Before I start, I want to talk about this bonus book, Strange Adventures 79. I have always gravitated towards this cover and purchased copies whenever I was able to find them. This book is best described as Attack of the Killer Snowmen. This book features the one-off story Invaders of the Ice World, where giant snowmen attack and terrorize a small American town. This is a great book to own just based on the oddball story and cover. This book has really started to rise in value over the last 5 years. The top of this list, number 10, features one of my favorite covers of all time. It just doesn't quite make the cut for the top of this list. Holiday Comics number 5. This book was published in 1952 and features cover artwork by L.B. Cole. I love this cover, but because I could literally list hundreds of Golden Age Christmas covers, I've decided this will be the oldest book I add to the list. Number 9 on the list is Iron Man 254. This book features Santa Claus right on the cover, and he's shooting at Iron Man. This is a very underappreciated Christmas cover. Plus, you have to love the Ho Ho Homicide tagline. In the number 8 spot is Amazing Spider-Man 314. This cover and interior artwork is by Todd McFarlane, and this book features a classic panel with a man dressed up as Santa Claus helping Spider-Man. Number 7 is Sergeant Rock 21 from the second volume of the series. This book was published in 1992 by DC Comics and features a Joe Kubert cover. Like most of the Sergeant Rock modern books, the interior of this book features a reprinted story from the 1971 Our Army at War, issue 228. Number 6 on our list is Daredevil 229. This classic David Mazzucchelli, Frank Miller comic book features an incredible Christmas-themed cover that goes right along with the book's story. In this book, Matt Murdock is walking around the streets of New York, disoriented and confused, and at one point, he gets into a confrontation with a man dressed as Santa Claus, where he ends up getting stabbed. In our number 5 spot, we have Lobo, Paramilitary Christmas Special number 1, published by DC Comics in 1991. This cover is by Simon Bisley. As the cover suggests, in this issue, Lobo goes to the North Pole and fights Santa's elves and Santa Claus himself. This book is a great read. Number 4 on our list is The Incredible Hulk 378, published by Marvel Comics in 1991. This book features cover artwork by Bill Jaska and Bob McLeod. The best part about this book is the cover's 2 taglines, "Because you demanded it," and "The most requested villain of all." In our third position is Samurai Santa number 1. This book was published by Solson Publications in 1986 and features cover artwork by Don Secrease. This book is noteworthy because it features the first published work of Jim Lee. The number 2 book on the list is Bizarre Adventures 34, published in 1983 by Marvel Comics. This is the last issue of the Bizarre Adventure series and features an incredible cover by Joe Jusko. This book features the first and only appearance of the Son of Santa, as well as the first official appearance of Santa Claus in the Marvel Universe. And in our number 1 spot, we have The Spectacular Spider-Man 112, published by Marvel Comics in 1986. This book features a badass-looking gun-toting Santa Claus, which is why it takes the number 1 spot. Well, that brings us to the conclusion of this list. Thanks for watching my personal top 10 Christmas cover list. Life like this is what your life like. Try to live your life right. People really know you push your buttons like type right. This is like a movie, but it's really very lifelike. Every single night, right? Every single fight, right?